All right, welcome back everyone. I just came back from lunch, picked up my roll cage tubing. Dylan's working on his dual exhaust system. Let's check it out. So he didn't go with the skilled approach.
He went with the it's my car approach.
So he went with the under axle approach, which is perfectly fine. And then he made these front sections, which is good. Is that actually a true X?
Yes.
It functions?
Yeah.
So he's got a functioning X. You should have been a little bit bigger. Like these should have been closer together.
Yeah.
Jude? I mean, it works for this. It actually started looking great. So my pointers to this system would be, you always want to make sure it's level under the car, which this side is lower than the other side, but that's fine. So you hear my custom exhaust tips? All right, so you can see this one here goes up on an angle and it's not level with the other side. So the things you want to pay attention to when you're building a custom exhaust. When you cut these ends out, how did you cut these ends out?
With the torch.
Wrong. Jude, you take your bends over to the chop saw and you cut your bends on the chop saw. And then you merge the pipe together. So this is an X pipe, but we're gonna call it a hokey X pipe. And I told you to make these longer. So when you leave these pipes longer, right? It gives you flexibility to work with this and not have couplers. So if you would have left these long, right? And you wanted to make an X pipe, you can make your X pipe and then trim these down later to fit inside of here. You're learning. And then the under axle method is perfectly fine too. I wouldn't do that for a retail customer, but it actually sits pretty high and ride. So it's not bad. And then he's going with, I'm gonna trip you over tailpipes. Yeah, they're sticking out 10 inches past the car. See you guys.